Hi everyone, Be Athletic News, little change of studio today. Just a quick rundown of some things that we've got going on, and then I'm going to run into what we're doing for the programming in our next 6 weeks block and some changes that we've made to it. So last Sunday we did our first run, 6:45 a.m. We left from Freshwater. It was a great turnout. That will be running every single week. It will be weather dependent though, so I don't think anyone wants to be getting up at that hour. If it's raining, I'll let you know either on the members page or send something on Fitbox if it is on. Please note that half the people did a walk, so if you just want to have a nice little social walk, grab a coffee, that's what it's all about. Just getting out nice early in the morning and joining a nice stroll. All family members are welcome. Bring your partner, bring your kids. It was a really great start to the day. This Sunday, 9 to 11 in the golf studio, which is on top of our gym downstairs. Dino's running his breathing workshop again. As I said, 9 to 11, 2 hours. Everyone that's done it absolutely loved it. So if you haven't done it, I've got any questions, please reach out. If you have done it, get back in there and do another one. Programming. As you've noticed, I'm sure the CrossFit and MetCon program has been the same over the past few weeks, and we're going to make this a permanent change. So our CrossFit and MetCon program will become one, and we're just going to call it the CrossFit program. The reasons for this is really a lot of our MetCon, traditional MetCon crew have sort of really gravitated towards their strength training and Hyrox, which is awesome. And that's sort of like leaving when we do the CrossFit and the MetCon, like, a few people sprinkled in. So with the guys doing their extra strength training and Hyrox training, we want to get the people that are doing the MetCon and the CrossFit program back together. Creates a much better vibe. We're finding that there's too much going on when we've got the three programs going at once. So next training block, we just finished up with our testing of the deadlift and the bench press. Some great PBs in there from what I've heard, or as Sarah Hoy likes to call them, world records. Keno Gussie finally hit 100 kilos. Congratulations, Keno, finally a real man. As we move on to the next 6 week block, we're going to be focused on pull-ups. I'm sure you saw that on Monday. So we did the max unbroken set. We're going to revisit that in 6 weeks' time, and hopefully we're adding to those. And we would love any first-timers who didn't get a pull-up to get their first pull-up. Wednesday, we're going to change it up to a single leg movement. So we've got the 5RM barbell reverse lunge. And we're going to then continue with our bench press, but we're going to put some more volume in there. So for all the guys that love their bench press, you're still going to get bench press in there. We're just not going to be doing the 3RMs or 1RMs this time. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing a strict press as our focus lift. We're going to be doing that as a 1RM, and we're going to be then focusing on doing some more chin-up work to try and get the volume in there to improve our chin-ups our pull-ups for our unbroken set retest on the Monday. And lastly, Hyrox program. I'll just talk about the three conditioning pieces that we've got. We've got the Tuesday, the Thursday, and the Saturday. So the Tuesdays, we've got the 800 meters at the moment. That continues on for another 2 weeks. The goal is to try and increase the speed each week that we do it. Plus, we're going to add a set on. So you'll finish on 7 sets of working sets for the 800. We're then going to change that up for 3 weeks of 1250s. So we're getting longer in terms of the intervals that we're doing. I really encourage you guys to write the times that you want to achieve on the whiteboard each session, and then try and hit those. It's a great way to keep yourselves accountable, and also will help the coaches keep you accountable as well. Thursday, we're going to be doing the interval training where we've got 7-minute pieces with some active recovery. The time frames might change a little bit. I really want you to focus on speed on the ergs, speed on the run. The barbells and dumbbells that we use will be light, so the effort really needs to be on those ergs. So again, if you want to write down on the board what you think you should be doing, again, just helps hold you accountable. The 7 minutes should be really tough. Moving into Saturday, we're up to a 90-minute piece this week. We're then going to go back to 60, but we're going to increase the intensity. So for those that have been doing it, we're building up to 90. You'll know that we've been building up towards this 90. We're going back to 60, but it's going to be a little bit harder. And for those that need the extra running, if you're doing Perth, Sunday is going to be our day, 6:45 a.m.